Last time we knew about the gigantic plain and the Himalayan, and in this chapter, now we are going to see about the great Indian desert, Thar Desert. Uh, Chapter name is Geographical Diversity in India. Here we see physical geography of India, and now we are going to study about Thar Desert. Thar Desert is India's biggest desert, and it is the only one hot desert in India. If we move westward, first uh, we are going to see where each Thar Desert located. This is Jammu Kashmir, this is the part of Rajasthan, and this is Gujarat, and this is southern part of the India. Here is northeast part. Yes, in this map we will see here. This is western part of India and also western part of the Rajasthan. The most of the Thar Desert is situated in Rajasthan, and some part of the Thar Desert is also in Gujarat, Haryana, and Punjab. So now we are going toward our topic, the Great Indian Desert, Thar Desert. If you move westward on the map, you will notice a yellowish area. If we see in a physical geography map, we will find this area is color yellow, in color yellow, and this is the Thar Desert. This area is the desert, but a vast here is here we found golden dunes like this in this picture we see, and what the important thing is this is hot desert, hot, dry, uh, the temperature in the daytime temperature high, but in the night temperature is very low. Uh, these are some features, characteristics, and the lack of water, scarcity of water, uh, or we can say the population density is very low. In We can say the population density is very low because of the tough geographical condition, the lack of resources, and the lack of water. Water is main thing that we need in our daily life for drinking, for daily activities, and for irrigation, etc. Even we need water for um, animals also. What is the shape of sand dunes? Actually, these are like these shapes, and sometimes they connect each other and make some different type of shapes. Like they make some like moon type shape, long like this shape. Sometimes they horizontal, sometimes they create vertical shape, different type of shapes. And while mountains are made of rock and their shape is fixed, we see these mountains are fixed, like Mount Everest, that is always stay on the one place, and the shape is always like this. Means mountains don't change their shape, but sand dunes are not fixed because these made from the soil, and the the wind and the uh, sand storm uh, flow away this sand and change the shape of these sand dunes, and maybe will uh, they will other like this. They usually change their uh, structure, or we can say they change their shape every due to because the sand dunes are made of sand, and that is not combined or not fixed. These okay. similar shape. Sand dunes have similar shape, but they are not fixed, even though they are made of sand. Here we see the golden city. The original name is Jaisalmer, and we call it Golden City. And this is Golden Fort, also known as Jaisalmer Fort. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Sand dunes are formed when the wind shifts and shapes the sand into hill-like formation. When the wind shifts and जब sends into hill-like formation, sometimes these rise and high as 150 meters. Sometimes these dunes are rise as 150 meters, but usually you can easily find around 50 meters if you go there and see. And here is the sand dunes. The sand is easily, uh, easily and quickly get hot and cool also. In the daytime, the temperature is very high because the sand get very quickly hot and the temperature arises. When sunset, the sand is, is quickly getting cold and the temperature gets low. Sand dunes are formed when the wind shifts and shape. The Thar is west arid region. This is arid region. This is not much fertile. Most of it, most of it lies within India, shaping the state of Rajasthan, Gujarat, Punjab, and Haryana. These states where the Thar Desert is located. The desert acts as natural boundary due to the harsh conditions. In the map, we see here is Jammu Kashmir, and here is Rajasthan, and here is Gujarat. But when we see in past, the most of the Arab and Turkish attacks were even through from Punjab or from the side of Gujarat, but never ever attacked from this region like Jaisalmer, Badmer, etc. Because these areas not good for uh, human activities. This is harsh condition where people can't survive. Then how will they fight or they will cross this large area? Crossing without water is not possible. Like you have to walk around 400 to 600 kilometer without water, or if you want to carry water with you, then you have to take water in a large amount. That is not possible. So in the past we see the most of attacks were held from the Punjab or from the Gujarat or from the Kashmir, etc. Not from the Rajasthan, like this part of Rajasthan, like Jaisalmer, Badmer, and Bikaner, including very high daytime temperature and cold nights, as a lack of access of water. People living in Thar Desert have adapted their lives life to the place, and what if other food, habit, clothing, and lifestyle are suited to these harsh conditions. Here, people use cattle as like camels, which can survive without water for 15 days. They usually do activities. These activities are not much depend on water, like they do some farming, which can survive in a very little rain, like bajra, gawar, etc. Here we see some local water storage, like this is a tank called Tanka in Jaisalmer, etc. And these women carrying water on their head in a pot. Water is scarce in the desert. Women often need to travel long distance every day to fetch water for their families. So the traditional method for cleaning utensil is the source them with sand. Usually people clean their utensils, their uh, things like kitchen things and the cooker, etc., or plates which are made of metals. They clean them with the sand. It is a local way to clean these plates, etc. Now we have ended here.